This is it, the first scene. This is it. This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
Ah! I'll tell you what, Dave. I'm going to miss this. I'm going to miss this.
The final meal.
The final
meal.
And who knows how much we're going to eat on that island? Like what?
It could be plentiful.
Could
or
be.
nothing.
Or nothing. I think we've actually, I know this is yours, Dave, but I'm just going to dip my bread in your
What
sauce.
are you even doing?
I think we're torturing ourselves at this point.
No.
Because we're going to be living on a diet of fish.
And fish.
And fish.
Do you know what? A side of fish.
A little bit of crab.
Coconuts, potentially.
Coconuts.
Coconuts.
Lobster. If I find a lobster,
Oh,
I can't wait to find out tomorrow what your free items are.
can I give you... Oh, I'll give you one clue, you give me one clue.
Okay.
It will appear kinky.
What do you mean?
It will appear kinky.
Appear kinky?
It will appear kinky.
It either is or it isn't.
No, it will appear kinky.
I don't want to do this now. Mine is not kinky. Sharp.
Sharp.
Cheers. To the island.
To the island. Do you want to come across slightly just so like you can get like it will be in centre frame on that one. So if you go to there.
You're making it awkward. Clink, Dave. Clink.
No, don't worry about it.
We'll leave it there.
As we set up to venture into the jungle, our guide was on standby. He would guide us to a certain point in the jungle and then would leave us, and we would truly be on our own.
All right. We're all recording, we're all on.
Nice.
Wow, this is like... Have you been in a jungle before, Dave?
I've been in a forest like this, not like this, but I've been in plenty of forests before, but none quite as
This is like...
dense.
This is jungle.
Feels like I'm swimming.
It's like hot soup. My hands are sweating.
I'm definitely in ball soup right now.
Okay. Oh, what in the Lord was that? That was some sort of jungle rat.
Big squirrel.
Mate, that wasn't a squirrel, that was
Big squirrel.
That was Usain Bolt.
We can check the cameras afterwards.
It was too fast.
As we moved on, we were constantly reminded of just what wildlife was out here.
Daz, you have no escape route.
That's good. Yep, this is going to be a very easy stay on this fucking island.
Humidity is so close, like I can just feel like I'm breathing in.
I'm not going to lie,
fluid.
Daz, I can actually taste you from back here.
Yeah. Dave, can I just say,
Yes.
orange brings out the beauty in your eyes.
Well, it's definitely... I'm sorry, I'm constant... Oh, that's my camera, it stopped. I think it's overheated. Or it's run out of battery.
The heat and the humidity was already playing havoc with our equipment. We still needed to push further into the jungle.
I feel like
getting hotter.
I've been swimming. I'm just wearing a black... Oh, God.
I thought that was a snake. I stuck it.
Everything's a snake.
Oh,
Can you... Oh,
that's...
don't die yet, Dave. Please don't die
It's
yet.
just quicksand, don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Don't worry about it. I feel like it's going to become a quote.
Don't worry about it. Everything's just going well.
How many of the audience do you think at home are going to think that this is fake and we're actually in Bournemouth?
This is definitely not Bournemouth. I did not travel 16 hours on a plane and stay up for 28 hours to go to Bournemouth.
It's just... Dave,
You first.
I'm going to go first because if you fall, it affects my life. That water's rushing. You've got to be near a river. Either that or a really loud TV.
And we were.
Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Mother of God! Thank you for holding me. This is slippy as shit. All right, I'm gonna go first, okay? Oh my love of Lord. If I go down there, catch me.
I mean,
Don't give me that shit, Dave.
I'm not Stretch Armstrong. I can't reach you from here.
God. And my foot's wet. I've gone against all my survival instincts. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Your turn. I got you. I got you.
I'm good.
I got you.
See, he's
that way.
dry as a bone.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
We'd managed not to slip and fall. And that gave us time to do the sexiest pose we could think of. Not only one of the most beautiful sights in all of Malaysia, but the most epic waterfall I've ever seen in my life. Once we had made it across the waterfall, it was time to head back into the jungle and follow the river downstream. But I wasn't watching my footing and ran into a bit of a problem.
Okay. My foot is stuck. I can't get it out. I can't get it out. Where's Dave? Just watching. My foot was stuck.
I need to go home. I need to go home.
Missed the rock. I didn't think it was that deep, but my feet are wet, and that's the worst thing you can do in survival.
Except we can die.
Romantic.
Oh.
With Daz's foot set free and a little taste of danger finally in the back of our minds, we made our way downstream and further into the jungle.
Go at a nice speed. It's not hard. Sometimes
My hand smells of shit now.
Sometimes I just look at the water here versus Britain.
The Thames is the cleanest water river going through any city in the world. They fire.
Dave, look at that and
City.
show me a
city. It's the cleanest city.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. That's the cleanest one. I drink that, knowing I
Go on
probably
then,
get
drink it then.
malaria. No, I'm
Drink it
good.
then.
I'm
Go
good.
on.
I'm gonna get some rainwater, but it rains. All right.
I am so thirsty.
I am literally gonna die.
Smells of a million-year-old rebar.
What's the rebar?
It's the stuff you put through wood and concrete to strengthen it, like metal poles. You know when, like, in Transformers, like it collapses, you see like the metal between the concrete, like the big wire. That's rebar. You've never heard of rebar?
Can't even. You know, sometimes you think it's important. You think it's important.
I know you're speaking about me.
It's mental. This is mental. I feel like the deeper we go, the more in trouble we are.
I'm not gonna lie to you, the deeper we go, the thicker the air is.
Yeah, and you'd think that's impossible considering the amount of oxygen this produces.
Always leave a man behind.
I'm going to find out, Dave, how you operate if I'm going to die.
Oh,
I don't want to die.
he's not gonna die.
Oh wait. Spider. They drop these, and then they shoot down.
I don't know how much more I can take.
We could get no. Just follow the path, Daz.
Well, at least we found a river. Rivers lead to the ocean.
I mean, they always say, like, follow rivers. And that's exactly what we're doing.
Isn't that what happened in Jurassic Park 3 and then Spinosaurus appeared?
Yeah, but I'm hoping they're all dead for real.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm going to say it. I don't know why people fear the jungle. Ah!
Oh. Many ants.
Look at that. What type of ants are these?
Run away and don't touch them ants.
Yep, I'm going to agree
That's
with
the
you,
kind of
Dave.
ants that they are.
Holy crap, there's like... They literally nearly lifted me. Wildlife out here is insane. What are you most scared of out here, Dave?
Python, probably.
Python?
Or king cobra.
It's a good shot. Oh, king cobras, mate. As soon as that hood, like I'm out.
I feel like the python
Go.
will sneak up on you when you're sleeping and just wrap itself around you.
Oh, we got some
The
water.
king cobra, at least you got a chance to fight, maybe.
We were halfway through our trip in the jungle. Our guide had now abandoned us, as he said up ahead was an obstacle we'd have to cross on our own.
Little bit of a problem. That.
That's a waterfall, Daz.
How do we get across?
We go through it. We need to have this conversation. Well, I've already put all my shit away, so there's
Are you insured?
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember what you said?
God!
Any shit that breaks, is that slippery?
Yeah.
Any
Just
shit that
a bit.
breaks, you're paying for. That includes my arms.
Doesn't mean your neck. This is really slippery. Really slippery.
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit.
The downward current of the waterfall was dragging me under along with my clothes, boots, and wet bag. I had no choice but to keep kicking and hold onto the wall so it didn't pull me under.
Next time, I'm taking a bridge.
Next time I'm staying at home. Let's fucking find this beach.
I am done. Nah, come on. We may as well just walk the rest of the way through the fucking... Never again. Never again. It's mental. Quite emotional. But at the same time, this is just once in a lifetime.
We had jumped in and survived the waters of the Malaysian waterfalls. In the heat of the jungle, we were already starting to dry off. And as the jungle began to thin and the stream came to an end, we were greeted with a sight that would be with us for the next 2 weeks.
Dave. Is that it? Dave! Is that the island? Ow. We made it. Dave!
We had finally reached the island, and it is a sight that I will remember for the rest of my life. And as we stared in wonder, we had to figure out how we were going to swim there.
I'm actually lost for words. I don't know what to say. So, how do we get to the island, Daz?
Well, we have to swim, don't it? It's about half a mile. We'll make it.
Half a mile?
Half a mile, not a mile.
Half a mile?
Just half.
When was the last time you swam half a mile?
I once swam 2 miles
Oh,
when
you-
I was 15.
That's.
I had that sentence in my head, and that's yes, it's a
yeah.
problem. It's a problem.
The last time I swam half a mile was probably a decade ago.
We began to load up for the long swim. We would have to swim across to the island, which was just over half a mile of current and water. And in our waterproof bags when we got to the island, we would be revealing which 3 items we'd chosen from the real world to bring to help us to survive.
As places to get stranded, Daz,
Yeah.
you couldn't have really picked a more beautiful one.
I mean, we could have gone winter, but let's face it, most of the games that we play, they're tropical, aren't they? Stranded Deep, Green Hell.
Ark is to some
Ark
description.
is, they did have a winter zone, but we'll ignore that one.
Yeah. Oh,
We're trained for this. We're essentially trained to do this. Be honest, mate, I'm not really worried about me. I'm 100% blubber. How waterproof do you think these are?
These?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm going to murder you on this island. I'm actually, it's not going to last long before you're dead.
Oh, let's get swimming, mate.
If you're sitting at home thinking, this stretch of water looks small, I can promise you it wasn't. There was also a fast current between land and the island, and there was a real fear of drifting into open ocean.
Right, let's go.
This is like
the warmest thing ever.
bath water, right?
Oh, I was hoping that I'd be able to lean on it like a boy, but I can't.
Yeah, you can. Just have it around your shoulder as well, just in case. All right.
Okay, goggles are useless. I literally can't see a thing.
Keep going, Dave. How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm good. I told you these bags were a steal. Yeah.
They are a steal.
Can you touch the floor?
Pardon?
No, I can't touch the floor.
No?
No, we're in open water now, boy.
I'm worried that my knife is going to fall out. I can feel it blobbering around.
All right, if it does, it does. Try to use your other leg. I got my knife.
I hope the drone has sound.
I don't think it does.
Oh.
Oh, cameraman. Oh, shit, Dave.
I tell you what, the water is pulling to the left a lot. We have to go right slightly.
Yeah, the current is strong. Jesus.
I have got every single type of waterborne disease flowing around my mouth right now.
I have every STD surging through my body.
From the drone, you can see above just how far the distance really is. And it wasn't just the distance, the heat, the 63 different species of sharks in these waters, rockfish and jellyfish, all alike. And we were only halfway there.
This is really fast current, mate.
Yeah, I know. I know. We're good. We're nearly there.
Are you okay? I'm not doing that again.
It's pushing us that way. We nearly ended up back at this abandoned hotel here.
Cut the camera. Cut the camera.
Save your mask.
Cut the camera. Cut the camera. No, we need to stop.
We had made it across the ocean to what would now be our home. Timer was now ticking. We had to survive and build a raft to get back home. We had successfully made it through the jungle and swam across to the island we would now call home. Pretty soon we'd have to put survival techniques we learnt from the games to use, which up until this point we haven't had to do. And we knew when we explored the island fully, it would come time to start finding food and water.
Than we thought it was going to be.
My arms physically
my
hurt.
legs,
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, Lewis is here.
We've washed all of the sun cream off of us as well. We got to.
Lewis, our cameraman, is here.
We're allowed 3 things each.
We're
to bring.
allowed whatever we can fit into here, and 3 things from the real world that are going to help us survive on the island, and only 3 things. And these things are life or death. Fire lighter. You strike it, as so. Sparks come off. There you go. Look. And you can light a fire. This is going to be my only resource for lighting a fire.
So you're in charge of the fire.
I'm in charge of the fire. Do you want to see what else? You know those monkeys we saw earlier? Waha! Machete!
Have you got one of those for me as well?
Well, no, it's one of my 3 things. If you didn't pick one, you're stupid.
Oh.
My 3rd and final thing, and this is going to be the creme de la creme, and helping me get food on this island. A telescopic fishing pole.
And gear.
Dave, what have you got?
Well, I've got stuff for us to potentially share because I'm not selfish. First things first, I've got a hydration pack that's already got water in it. We can store stuff in it, put stuff in there, and if we need a drink, either of us can share a
So we
drink.
can gather rainwater and
Gather some
put it in
rainwater,
there.
put it in there.
And it rains almost every day here, so I'm not worried about water. We should be okay.
Next thing, I was thinking about building a raft, and I said it would be kinky. I did.
What?
We need to build a raft, and we need stuff to lash together. Well, what's better than a cable tie kit?
You got cable ties?
Cable ties and
See?
a thing. Yeah,
What else have you got?
I have got
Can't get weirder than this.
the kinkiest thing. I got there's 4 of them in here. They came as a pack, but I've got duct tape.
What are you fucking planning to do to me on this island? Why have you bought cable ties and duct tape?
Le bondage.
There'll be no le bondage on this
Le
island.
bondage. But duct tape. We can make things more waterproof with this. Tie stuff together.
Make a spear with
Make
our
a spear
knives.
with our knives. Yes, that's a very good point, actually.
So basically, we're doing this as bare bones as we can. Everything you've seen up until this point is real, but we're working with the Malaysian Film Institution. So they have insisted that we have hammocks and we have knives. We have to have those, otherwise we couldn't film.
Yeah, we can't
this
sleep
journey.
under the stars.
We were going to go and we are still going to build a shelter. And our goal to leave this island, and it is our only way off this island, is by the end of this 2 weeks on this island, we not only have to survive, but we have to build a raft to get us back to the mainland.
Yes.
And now we're on the island, I'm actually really anxious. Like, let's set up camp and let's explore this island and see what's here, because I don't actually know. There's your weird shit.
You'll be so thankful for these.
Yeah, not when they're tied around my ankles and you're calling me daddy.
What are uncles?
With the island monkeys looking on, we set up camp and got ready to explore.
The thing is, this is already really frogging hard. And as much as we're trying to laugh at it and joke it, I am genuinely worried. Which is not something, we're on the plane, everything's good, we have a good night at a hotel. But even just getting your boots on and off to go through the jungle is difficult, and it's tough. After a while, it is going to get to us.
Even though my boots are in the bag, they're still, I'm not walking through jungle without putting my boots back on. Can't imagine how they smell. My girlfriend's gonna leave me. I know she's gonna leave me after this because I'm gonna smell like a badger's arsehole.
You smell like that anyway.
Shut up, Dave. I already feel alone. Dave, can you bring my machete?
Yes.
Thank you. So we've just finished setting up the hammocks. Really easy, really simple. Base camp has been erected. Ooh. Come in here. It's like MTV Cribs. So this is literally in the jungle. Watch yourself, Lewis. And this is it. This is base camp. 2 hammocks, rain defenders. We have to use this equipment, otherwise we weren't allowed to film. And for anyone saying, "Oh, Dad's got a hammock, it's easy." 1, this is no longer rainwater, this is sweat. Okay? And 2, I have to sleep next to Dave. It's not pleasant. So I think we got everything. And with the... Dave, what are you doing?
I want a nice entrance, to be honest
So you
with
don't
you.
have to hack that. It's not like deep jungle.
I don't want to bend down every time I go to camp.
Give me my machete. Give it. Just a reminder, I've literally just stepped in past the hammock and I got a thorn the size of my leg in my fucking arm.
Hey, Daz, there's a thorn in your side.
I'm gonna try and pull
We've
this
gone
out.
5 meters.
It's a jungle! It only barely went in. Jesus Christ.
That's what you said when... I can't even.
I'm leaving you behind. Let's go. Let's explore this island, gents.
Yes.
Okay, all right, let's go. We got to try and get to the other side of the island. If I get any chance of catching fish, it's going to be through there, so let's go.
Don't tickle it, hit it.
It doesn't work. It's not the best machete.
Why didn't you buy the best machete? Oh,
Shut
God.
up, Dave.
I'm going to have every single type of insectozoid disease known to man.
I feel like a god.
You feel like an explorer.
I feel like a god.
Do you know what? We are explorers.
We are technically explorers. Look at these vines.
Do you know what? I am actually sweating more than a nun in a cucumber field.
Dave. Do it for the vine.
Ah!
I really missed that up.
Everyone does. Everyone does.
All right, this is all mountain like this side.
This is how I'm going to get through every vine.
I'm going to leave you there.
Oh, that's horribly sticky. Oh, Daz and Dave, you're not going to do this for real, are you? It's all going to be.
it's all fake.
You're going to be in a hotel.
It's all CGI,
Oh,
mate.
it's all CGI. Oh, look.
These
Look at
plants
that.
have thorns, so be careful.
Do you want to chop the ones with thorns down?
That's what I'm doing. Careful.
I haven't been swarmed by bugs yet. This is very good news.
Ow, you bitch. Just be careful of the thorns, guys. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to flick. Stand back, stand back, stand back. Use the machete side of the machete. There you go.
All right, come through.
Do you remember when I was like, oh, I don't feel like changing my boots? I'm glad I did.
Wow.
Why didn't we bring a chainsaw?
Huh?
We should have brought a chainsaw.
Well, technically, like, that would be one of our third
Oh, that
things.
is definitely a massive anthill.
There's a lot of termites through here, guys. Be careful. I'm doing a bit of GoPro front facing now. We've only been going about 10 minutes and already it's just another world.
Put your foot. No, just put your foot there. Every 2 meters, there's a new disgusting smell. All right.
All right, hold on.
Ah, that's why I'm not going
Fuck,
quicker.
What was that? Jesus! Massive insect just flew into my face.
That's the ocean.
That is the ocean. Look at all the stuff that's washed up here.
Yeah, this is tough.
Wow. This is just years of human waste just washed up. We really are destroying this planet. You hear about it on the news and you hear people tweeting about it, but this is just waste that's found its way to this island.
In the UK, we're not really against any sort of major currents, so we don't see this kind of
No.
horrible thing. But
And when we were swimming in, we saw plastic bottles just floating past us just through the ocean.
this place is the most beautiful place in the entire world that I've ever been to, and it's being destroyed by
Plastic.
us. Well, not us specifically.
And yeah, I mean, we got to do something.
We need to do something about it.
Is that a fucking spider?
Yeah, that is a spider.
Before we went any further, we were thirsty, and Dave had an idea.
Right, before we go on any further, we must stay hydrated.
Well, we got to be halfway through the island already. It's not that big.
Daz, suck my platypus.
You what?
this bit's called the platypus because it looks like a platypus. Suck my platypus. Get some water in you. You're gonna need it.
Would you do that if someone said suck my platypus? I wouldn't.
I reckon before the end of this trip, he'll be begging me for my platypus.
How do you work here?
Bite on it and then suck.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
No, they knew what they were doing when they were inventing this. Look at that.
Put it in your mouth.
Okay.
So bite and suck. Bite and suck. That's it. You're not.
Nothing's coming out.
That's because you need to just bite gently. Bite gently, and there you go. Nearly. We're just not. We're not good at adventure.
It's not coming out.
We're not good at.
Have you got the valve on?
Yeah, it's on. Look. Look. What?
How are you doing that?
Bite gently. Try that way around.
Technically making out.
Just bite on it gently, and then suck. How is you not? You got to hold your teeth on it.
There's nothing's coming out.
How are you not? You got to put your whole mouth around it. Like that.
That's what I did. Yeah, just slightly on it.
And then once you've bit down, let go a little bit.
I can't. I'll drink my own piss. I'm done. There's your knife.
We'll get you practicing
That
that. Please do not. It's brilliant.
It's useless.
It's not.
It's
Everybody
useless.
around the world uses these.
Ow.
After our conversation filled with sexual innuendos had come to an end, we carried on through the island's jungle until we came to the other side.
Oh crap.
Oh yeah, that's death. How about no?
It's like red ants or some shit. Everything here is designed to kill you or something else.
Oh,
I'm already done.
Don't say design, say evolved, or we're going to have people shouting at us in the comments.
Look, people have been shouting at me for weeks not to do this thing, but you know, here we are. Three
That's
men
because
in the
we're
jungle.
idiots. We're two fat men. And let's face it, quite a beautiful cameraman. All in the woods.
Two fat men in the jungle. I'm sure there's a search category for that on Pornhub.
Rule 34, my friend, rule 34.
Yeah, keep going that way. You just have to keep going in a straight line. That we'll reach one end of the island. Ah! Get off!
A fucking moth the size of my fucking face!
Where? What? What?
That's a moth!
That's not a moth, that's a fucking bird.
That's a moth!
Can't be a moth.
That was a fucking moth the size of my face!
I thought the fucking asteroids wiped them out, the dinosaurs. The audience at home, if you want to experience what we're experiencing,
Sauna.
go in a sauna
Fully clothed.
and then get your nan to breathe on you.
Keep going, let's get out of here. I'm starting to get itchy. Light ahead of us.
I see light.
Oh my god.
Wait, I think we're nearly there.
Ooh.
What the hell? Wow. Dave, this must be an abandoned camp. Look at this old rope.
You know what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking we should relocate here.
I'm thinking exactly the same thing.
We can craft fire. We can hammock up in there.
We can have the sex. But I might be getting delirious already. Sex is the funniest form of comedy,
Although
especially when I do it.
It has been long enough that I would actually bang you.
I wouldn't blame you, look at me.
We decided to go to higher ground to get a better look at our second base that will be known as Base Camp 2.
Look at him go, it's like spider monkey.
I gotta see it. I gotta see it from the top. I gotta get up here.
Gotta get up there.
Yeah! There's a rock pool here as well. I can keep fishing here. Yes, this is perfect. Let's get back down. Set up camp. Saved your life.
I will end you.
Don't
I will
end me.
slice your nipples off in the night.
Don't end
I will.
Oh, this is a bit challenging coming down. So I'm going to suggest... ah! Shit! Bloody hell, thanks Dave for the help.
What tree are you putting your feet?
Wow, that car is... Jesus Christ! I just nearly fell down a mountain. Bloody hell. Let's keep going. It was easier coming up. Yeah, that's enough of that. Careful, Dave.
With a second base closer to good fishing spots, I decided to relocate the hammocks and set up another camp here, and we got straight to work. Whilst Dave was putting his cable ties to use hanging up his personal items, I decided to break out the fishing rod and try and catch us some food.
All right, first day fishing. Let's catch some fish. So glad I bought this rod as one of my 3 things. This is going to keep me fed. And I might debate sharing with Dave.
See, what Daz thinks is that he's going to catch some fish right now. But what he doesn't realise is that the tide is going out. And the best time to catch fish is when the tide is coming in. I don't really want to spoil. He's been looking forward to this fishing for a very long time, and I love him very much. But the only thing he's going to catch out there is a cold or a boot.
Oh! I nearly had a bite. I literally nearly had a bite. If I get a fish, I am not sharing it with Dave.
Whilst I was trying to master the sea, it started to rain, so Dave gathered up some bottles and made some water catchers.
It's actually... I've ruined this one.
We'll bleep that. We'll bleep that out.
When you're really tired and you're really hungry and you haven't brushed your teeth in fucking forever and your cognitive skills are going, and all I'm trying to do is cut plastic bottles. It's so easy. There's a billion plastic bottles around here. It's just really hard. You miss your wife, you miss your friends, you miss socialising.
At least you've got me.
Yay. Come on. 2 down. About 20 to go.
Dave's bottle catchers were working a treat. Me, on the other hand...
So as you see, I've just fallen. We weren't recording. I don't know if I'm hurt.
Get it slowly. Yeah, you're bleeding.
Damage of slipping. Caught it on a rock. Everything else is fine though, but I just won't go swimming in the water with bloods because there's 63 species of shark around this island. And hopefully I might catch one, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Dad mode engaged.
Dave had finished building his row of rain catchers and was in high spirits.
This fucking sucks.
I think I got one. I think I got a fish. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's a fish. It's a beautiful fish. What is that? Oh my god. Dave! What the fuck? Oh shit. I don't even know how to deal with this fish. Look, Dave! We're eating fish tonight, baby! Oh shit! I don't even know if it's got spines or anything like that. The teeth on it. All right, I gotta kill it. All right, I'm gonna have to kill it. This is dinner tonight. This is not gonna be pleasant, but this is survival, so I'm gonna cut this bit out. The viewers at home, I don't want to see it. Ah! I am the king of the jungle! We're eating tonight, boys. We're fucking eating tonight.
Dave swam out to try and see the new fish and cut his finger on a piece of coral.
Bleeding. Yeah. That's one lure, and that's quite a lot of blood. actually.
Show it
quite
again.
deep.
Show it again.
The injuries were stacking up, but it was time to put that aside for now, wrap Dave's finger, and try and get a fire going so we could have some food. Dinner. There's quite a bit of meat on this. Me and Dave can have quite a bit of a meal. I'm really happy. That was my one concern because I'm now getting really hungry. But now it's raining, so we have to wait till we get a fire going. So, like, if you look at these teeth here, I might even use the ends, like the tail and stuff of this, for a bit of bait as well, so we can catch more interesting fish with more meat on them. But I don't even know what this is called, so...
That looks like a little barracuda or something, doesn't it?
Yeah. They're quite common around here. I've seen people catch them before on YouTube, but my first time, whatever it is. If you know what it is at home, comment. I was feeling confident. It was raining and we were catching fresh water, and as I gutted the fish in a nearby rock pool, Dave had already built a fire pit. So we've successfully, got food. I'm gonna use this now the fish is filleted, put it on the stick. It's still raining slightly at the moment, but there's a lot of dry stuff in the jungle, so if we can get a fire going, we're catching rain, we got food, we can make it through the night. I'm really happy right now because I am hungry.
Keep going. Not you. I could eat you.
That's
cannibalism already.
That's not good. Got my fish, gonna hang it up. I'm gonna go get some more fish whilst the tide is high. Dave is gonna start working on a fire soon.
Not until it stops raining.
Not until it stops raining, but we're catching water.
Water first.
I think we got the hammocks back from the other side of the island, but the Malaysian government also insisted we had a tent as a backup. So, tent or hammock, Dave? You'll have to sleep next to me.
You're snoring.
That's what you're worried about.
Yes.
I got you dinner, alright? I'm the best wife on this
I'm
island.
getting you water.
Alright, you're sleeping next to me. I think tent.
Tent it is, fine.
Cool. And as we all know, tents are very difficult to put up. Done. The rain had stopped, and we had a chance to drink. It also gave Dave the chance to make us a fireplace. But could I get the fire going? Ah! Shit! I miss normal floors. Okay. This is so dry, so I'm hoping it's going to catch. Firelighter, don't let me down. Come on.
Strike it harder.
Ah! Can we eat yet? Oh my God, fire! Ow!
Please catch. I think we got a fire, lads.
Not gonna lie, I'm very proud of you.
Are you impressed?
I'm proud of you. I think you've done really well. We do have one slight issue.
What?
I don't see any more kindling anymore.
There's some coconut on the other side of the island.
We need to build it up a bit more. Fire King!
Fire!
Fire King!
Ooh.
Fire King!
Fire King!
Fire King!
Ooh, ooh.
Oh.
I am man!
Oh.
Rock! Earth! Fire! Fire starter!
Twisted fire starter! Rest in peace, Keith.
Alright.
More
We'll let
woods,
that burn
more
down.
woods, more woods, more more woods. We need to get it. We want the rocks cracking, my friend. Let's try and move it over to the side. I am well proud of my fire sheath, and I am well proud of your fire.
Thank you. I'm proud of my fire. I didn't think I'd actually be able to do that.
And look, it wouldn't have gone anywhere if my wind blocker hadn't done it. Isn't that right, Daz?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, for fuck's sake.
Listen, all right? It's my first time. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna wait for the flames to, look at this fire. Like, it's roaring. And what you do is you let that burn down, because otherwise you'll just burn the fish. So I'm gonna let the flames die down, and I'm gonna lay the fish on the white coals and cook it, and it should, I'm really looking forward to this meal. Like, look, shaking, just not eating. So I'm ready for this.
I've made a gun. I was trying to chop it off and I just screwed my hand up. It's going well. Hey, you fell over earlier.
Yeah, you made a gun.
I made a gun.
All right, here we go. Thread this through here. This fruit there.
Come on, Fire King.
I got it.
Oh,
shit.
Oh, no. Okay, that'll do. Just leave it there. That'll do.
All right, here we go. You ready? First meal on the island, lads. I'm just gonna lay it across with the stick in there like that.
You should put it skin side, yeah, skin sideways. That way it won't burn the meat inside. There we go. That's the boy.
All right, we'll let that cook.
Don't make more holes.
Look, you see it cooking? You see the skin turning yellow already? It's those coals. It's those hot white coals. You just leave it in there, and that is gonna taste smoky, but sweet. All right, we'll leave that
I'm
for
so
about,
hungry.
doesn't matter if it's a little bit burnt, it's food, yeah?
I'll, at this point, I'll eat anything. And then bed.
I'd eat Maggie Smith after 2 weeks of no bathing.
I would eat. I can't say that on film. I can't say it.
Where's my mollusk?
Swim, 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 fishy, fishy. If you just watch Finding Nemo, sorry.
This is island survival at its finest. The skin is going to flake off of this fish. Beautiful.
That was in the sea.
It's in the sea.
That was in the sea.
Let's
That was in the sea.
well, let's
not
have
that long ago.
let's find a seat and eat some fish. Sorry, I don't mean to wave a knife.
Can
at
you
you.
not wave my own knife at me, please? Wave
Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this.
Yeah, we
sun.
need to get out of the sun because it is starting to get well. It might be too hot.
All right. I'm gonna try and share this evenly because we're both gonna need this.
We don't. Our presenting skills may get slowly worse and worse as the trip goes on. Already, I'm fucking knackered. Look at that! Look at that!
It's so hot.
Look! Look, that is perfectly flaky white fish. Look at that. Do you know what? I'm even going to try some. You don't get fresher than that. Oh my God, that is delicious.
Wow.
Look at it.
That's beautiful.
We need to get another one of these. We need to find out what this is.
It's my dinner. It's one of these.
Yes.
You see that there?
That's delicious. No seasoning required at all. Honestly, I've been to restaurants with worse fish.
That's really good.
Have you seen the spine of this motherfucker? It's blue.
Oh, here, Lewis, get this. Just want to get it away from the. Look at the bones on this fish. They're blue.
We've already said the spine is blue. I haven't even had the nice sticky bit. I've just had the tail meat.
That's so good. That is so tasty.
We were set. We had 2 base camps, we had a source of food, and a constant supply of rainwater. The time set was 2 weeks, but we had no intention of staying for that long. We would now have to survive until we built a raft and were ready to leave the island. The second day on the island approached, and as daytime turned to night, we lit a fire to keep ourselves warm, and I woke up in a bare tent, ready for the next day.
Christ. How do I put this mic on? Hold on. Can you hold that for me, Lewis? Worst night ever. I'm literally like sweating. Where's Dave? Where is he? He's there.
Oh my God.
I love you.
What are you doing?
You look pretty smelly, mate.
What is that?
Well, I might have snuck one more thing onto the island.
What are you wearing?
Daz Games Bit More Dave merch! Check it out! By Sammy. Check him out, but look at that!
How long have you been awake?
Oh, like an hour and a half. I love me the morning.
Wow. I guess we'll know what we're wearing. I mean, I'll be grateful to get out of this shirt. Get a close-up of the shirt, Lewis. This is like just over 2 days worth of jungle, sweat, ocean,
Blood.
monkey piss,
Blood.
blood.
I got some blood going on over here. A little bit of mud going on there.
How are you not tired?
I'm delirious. Oh, if you want some merch, by the way, check the link in the video description. I have it set up there, a bit more merch.
I believe you did merch.
Yeah, you get pillows, I think you can get water bottles, shirts, hoodies, do some
I'll
bobbing.
put this on. But first, I think we should same routine. Let's get some food, fish.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking hungry.
Yeah, I'm really hungry. Let's just. Did we catch any water? Because it rained on the
I haven't
tent
checked
last
that yet. I
night.
haven't checked that yet, to be fair.
All right, you go get us some water. I'm gonna set up the rod. First, I'm gonna have an island bath, and if you don't know what that is, I'm about to show you.
After my salty island bath, we had to think of new ways to hunt for food. So I decided that I was going to swim around the coast of the island and spearfish. But first, I'd have to make a spear.
So, as the tide is low, I can't use my lures anywhere on the island because it's going to snag. So I'm going to make a spear using my knife and Dave's duct tape. And I'm going to try and spear a crab without exerting too much energy. So let's do that. Never done this before. Never thought I'd have to, be honest. It's harder than it looks. Shit. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Somewhere out there, my girlfriend is watching this and thinking, I picked him. That was my choice. I should sell these on the merch store when I get back. I'm just like, in the first day we went through a jungle, down a waterfall, swam across that bay, went through that jungle. I'm struggling to remember what we did. Set up fishing. We did a lot in the first day with barely any rest, and I've just woken up today and my energy is it's terrible. You are not going to get that knife back off of there, are you? It's alright, isn't it? Whoa! Whoa! If you were a crab, Lewis, I'd eat you.
The tide was coming in, and I had a small window to safely swim round the island and avoid the strong currents that would pull me.
All right. Try and not exert any energy whilst I'm doing so. I might try over near the rocks. There might be some crabs in the rock pools. Oh man, I'm really hungry. Just be very careful what I tread on. There are poisonous things in this ocean. I think I'm gonna have to go deeper because
because I'm not getting anything here.
Whilst Daz was searching for food, I decided to do something else in the ocean.
Alright, so while Daz is fishing for crabs and everything, it's probably time that we talked about the delicate nature that is number 2. You know, as blokes we can kind of go in the bush and everything, but to be honest with you, there ain't a lot of facilities on a deserted island. And, well, fish go in the sea all the time, so it's time to go to nature. And that, my friends, is the unpleasant nature of nature. Right, I'm hungry.
I was glad I wasn't swimming near Dave, and whilst I was on my quest, I stumbled upon something.
Can't find anything. Keep looking. Wait a minute. Is that a freaking cave? Wait. I've actually found a cave. I have no idea what could be hiding in here, so I just have to be careful. So, as you can see, I've actually found an island cave. Just sat here. It's pretty remarkable, actually, because we know people have been here before on the other side of the island at Camp 2, but this is just washed up debris. Insane. Absolutely insane. There's no food in here though, so I'm just gonna keep swimming around the island and see if I can maybe find a nice fat lobster. Would be great. All these rocks are just sharp, jagged, crazy rocks that you just don't want to slip on.
Whilst my search was turning up with no extra food, I was still confident I could get fish. Before I came back, Dave had been busy. Much like in the games, whilst I was away, Dave was starting to construct a base.
And then we'll have a little home away from home. So yeah, me and Lewis, back at it again!
Our camp and shelter were coming along nicely. I wanted to make it a little home away from home. But while I was busy, Daz had a quiet moment to himself.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I might just check if base camp 2 is okay and then just swim back round. And then when the tide comes in, try and catch more fish. The fish was very filling that we ate, but my energy is quite low right now. This is tough. Starting to feel a bit alone. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I started to make my way back, not knowing the surprise that Dave had for me. And as I made it back to land, I found him a surprise. No fish! I got a coconut.
Nice.
Water and food. So, let's go see the camp. I brought you a gift.
I know, you told me on the radio, I was so excited. Look at that, it's a proper coconut.
Proper one.
A proper coconut.
Yeah.
Is there a coconut tree where we may farm more of these?
This was the only one there, but I don't know how old it is, but I guess we'll find out when we open it.
When we open it, if it stinks, it's bad. If it doesn't stink, then it may also still be bad, but we'll find out tomorrow morning. Check this out, we've got to see the reaction, because it is that good. baby! Oh yeah!
What have you done?
I won't pretend to take all the credit because it was kind of joint between me and Lewis a little bit. He did the knots and the stuff here, but we got the fire, we got the seating arrangement.
Right, I'm gonna try and open this coconut, and as you can see already, like Mr. Dave,
Yes.
you just hack this off, and this is more fire material, and not only that, it's water and it's food. It's a 3-in-1.
It's almost like the Galapagos tortoise. Gives you water, gives you food, gives you something hard to use later on.
We don't have tortoises, but we have coconut.
It's very true.
Oh, okay. I think I'm through.
Are you through?
I think I'm through.
I wouldn't do that with your fingers. Oh, you're a braver man than me. You are a braver man than me, my friend.
I can hear all the comments at home going, why is he opening it like that?
I was literally about to say, for everybody watching at home, come here and do it yourself.
I can almost see the coconut inside.
Isn't there supposed to be green inside this? So this is only the first layer, right?
I think so.
Nice.
All this, when it's dry, you just strip it and you can just get endless fires going. It's amazing.
So I was like, I'm going to wear this no matter what. But already the salt is eroding the rubber off the side. Look at that. It's just peeling away. Just keep filming. What's the worst that can happen? You change battery?
Oh my God,
Daz, nah, man.
Daz,
Daz.
you're gonna slice your fucking.
Nah, don't do it. Or somebody
Shit,
else. You can't
Actually,
do
I know what I can do. I'm being stupid.
it. You're about to sit on it.
Alright, we're getting into the coconut shell now. I'm starting to see some white. Look at that.
That's coconut.
That is pure white coconut.
That is actually coconut. Yeah.
I'm going to try and make a hole and see if
I wish we could just bash it twice with a rock, like in Stranded Deep, and we could get in. Oh, yeah, baby. Go on then. Go on. You have the first. Go on. Have a little bit. Have a nibble.
It's fresh.
It is fresh. You can see fluid,
There's
white fluid.
Look, there's
Oh,
fluid.
look at it. Oh, there's loads of it.
There's loads. First, coconut. Dave, it's actually fresh as well.
Is that actually fresh?
Dave, have some. Oh my God. Oh my God. And that's going to feed us.
Mate, that is actually baller.
Have some
All right.
tries. It's actually fresh. It's fine to drink. I've tested. Oh. Yes.
Actually delicious. I did spill most of it down my front.
Yeah,
It's
you-
quite a hard pour.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to hack the rest of this up. Oh, there's milk in there.
We need more coconuts. That was a lot of water in there.
It tastes so good. It's so refreshing.
It's so sweet.
We need more of these.
More of that.
Fire, food, and water in one little nut. And there's a lot of meat on this. Finish the rest of the water, you prude. My nut.
I will have the last of your
Drink my nut, Dave.
juicy white nut.
Go on.
I might already be having island fever. I think
I think you're just being Dave, if I'm honest. Yeah, drink it. That's it. I can't believe how refreshing that is.
I'm gonna be able to sweet it. It's literally like liquid bounty. Hang on. I got to resort that. Okay, right, go on, Lewis.
Put most of it down myself.
What do you think? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Coconut.
It's coconut, and
That
it's
is
just fresh.
More importantly, we also need the stuff for the fire. But we got fire stuff ready. Fire King. We need Fire King again. I will wash my face in the
Where's
water.
my knife, Dave?
I'll put it there.
Can you pass it to me?
After dissecting a coconut, we realised that they may be our saviour in times of need. And as the night was fast approaching, we got another fire going and got the chance to sit down and reflect on the trip so far.
Still don't really. We're supposed to do an outro. I don't know. It sounds so.
Yeah, I was supposed to say something funny, but I'm exhausted. This is officially night 2.
I'm so burnt.
All I've eaten is a coconut
I have a question.
Yes.
What's the first thing you're going to do when you get back to land?
Call Grace.
Yeah.
I miss her more than anything else.
I'm going to call my girlfriend as well and my daughter. It's island fever just sets in when you don't have a couch, you don't have a telly. This is
2-3
tough. Like,
days,
this is tough. Like, I thought we'd be sat around the fire, laughing, cracking jokes, Daz and Dave, but it's not a game, is it? Everything hurts. I'm burnt.
The burn is bad.
I'm barely hydrated. We got some more coconuts down here. We'll drink one before bed, I guess. And then tomorrow we'll just try and find more.
We're just going to farm like as many as
Get as many coconuts as we can. That's the easiest thing because I'm just not catching fish. I think tomorrow we should start work on that raft and get the hell off this island because, well, I think, you know, anyone wants to try this for real, like we have, go ahead. It's not
I want to get
easy.
off this island. I ain't lasting.
Tomorrow?
I ain't lasting 2 weeks.
We build the raft.
We at least get all the bits so we can need to assemble
We
it.
start building the raft.
There. Coconuts, when it is high tide, give
Coconuts.
fishing a go.
Yeah, I'll try fishing again.
At high tide, give it a go.
I'm gonna go.
But what we need is to collect as many plastic bottles and just tape them together for
Well,
buoyancy.
hopefully in base 2, because I'll be damned if I'm going through that jungle at night to go see. But hopefully it's going to rain tonight, hopefully, so we'll have some water catched in those catches. Tomorrow, we build the raft. We start building the raft. I love you, by the way. You all right?
I'm all right. Thanks,
You're all right.
man. I love you too.
Myself and Daz had a discussion, and we decided enough was enough. Tomorrow was the time to start building the raft. He was pleased about this.
Civilization!
Dave's gone for a poo somewhere. I told him not to. It literally is pitch black. Lewis, pan out there. Can you see anything?
Wait. No, I can just see the beach.
It's
I can't see anything.
Fire has died down. We're just gonna roll in for the night, and we'll see you in the morning. Yeah.
You got it?
You gotta find Dave after this. He's shitting. Who's this? Screw it, I'm leaving him there. If the monkey wants him, he can have him. Trying to get sand in here. Scratches everywhere. Alright. Dave, hurry up! Probably look awful, but this is most uncomfortable night's sleep I've ever had in my life. After another uncomfortable night lying on sand, we were greeted with a wet morning and were starting to get into the flow of things. Dave was coming back from base 2 with some raft gear.
Never doing that again. I'm done with that base.
Yeah?
Yeah, that base is done. I ain't doing that base. I'm getting to it. It's either jungle or swim. You now, however, have lobster shorts and cable ties. Use my belt to build some of the raft. Oh my god. Oh, I've been in the sea. It's so much harder on land. There's gravity on land. There's gravity in the sea as well, I know. I'm ready for this to be over. I'm ready for this to be fucking over.
I'm on, baby. I'm on. He's trying to go around the rocks. I can't let him. Yeah, come on. I think it's another needlefish. Yeah, it is. Oh! Oh! Oh my God. Oh, oh. Jesus. So powerful. I got it. Okay. I gotta kill it. Gotta kill it quick before it bites me. Yeah, that's even bigger than the last one. He's going in there. It might be a bit bloody, but I've got no other choice. Jesus.
Daz! I found coconuts and wood.
For the raft?
And I got the cable ties back.
Got the cable ties.
And I burnt my ears. Quite badly, actually.
As you also found food, it would be very rude of me.
No, you got fish?
Food.
You got fish?
Not only did I catch fish, Dave,
Lobster? Crab?
I only caught one.
Pamela Anderson?
I wish. Well, actually, I don't. It's even bigger than the first one.
Oh!
Did you get on camera and everything? Yeah, I got it jumping out of the water for the last one, but this one, much bigger than the first. Let's, we got some food. How many coconuts did you get?
4-ish.
4.
Might be. Well, some of them might be a bit off. You know what I mean?
Well, let's see. That's
we
plenty.
crack it open.
Get a fire going, and let's crack on building this raft.
Oh, well, before we do anything, you need to come see the wood.
You want to see your wood?
I cut.
All right, very tired now, but we're gonna try and get through this. So the design, I feel, 3 bits of wood, about 5 foot across, and start laying wood beams across, stuff like this.
We started building the raft that would float us back to civilization. Island life consists of routine, and we were getting pretty good at it. We would wake each morning, eat, fish, and build. That was our routine, and once in a while, we would take a break from the craziness that was our surroundings and just enjoy nature at its most raw.
Woo! Yeah.
All the drops.
Yeah. Well, it is technically end of monsoon season, and when we built that raft, we're going to float across here to the abandoned hotel. We're coming for you, hotel. We're coming.
Doritos. Do you know what? I want a pina colada.
I want a pina colada.
I want a pina colada. Do you remember that College Humor one? I want a pina colada. That's what I want. I want a pina colada.
In a few days, Dave, we're going to land on that beach, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful.
Do you know what would be more beautiful? A bed and a shower. That isn't this kind of shower. One with soap.
I don't know better. A cold pint of Foster's.
Oh no, pina colada. Pina colada. I want a pina colada. I don't care. I want my pina colada. I want it.
Sirloin steak, Dave.
Oh please.
Sirloin steak.
Sirloin steak. Sweet and sour sauce.
Sweet and sour chicken.
Sweet and sour chicken. Sweet and sour fish. Sweet and sour anything. You dipped in sweet and sour sauce.
You're in barbecue sauce.
Oh. This
Still
is it.
surface.
This is it. We're going to do it. We're going to build the raft. The
so
raft will be
close.
ready. We're so close.
Moments like this were far and few between, however. Dehydration and sunburn had started to take its toll on our relationship.
Okay, you can take the...
Also, I don't think I can take the sun anymore. I'm going to have to like try and
You do, man.
Get some mud on me or something. Do you want to roll in some mud with me?
Roll in mud.
Well, yeah, because like I'm burning to death, and I think you should put something on you. I heard on like Discovery that's what you're meant to do.
Yeah, if you were in like the African jungle and there's like mud all around you and you can cake yourself, there's like sand here.
No, but in the jungle, if you get seawater and then splash the mud,
You want me to cake myself in mud?
I don't want you to do anything. I'm offering if you're hot and sunburned, if you want to roll in mud with me.
I'm not. No. Go and roll in mud. You go and do that. I'm going to continue building the raft that we need to actually get off the island.
I want to get off the island, but I'm just worried about you getting hot, that was all. I don't think there's any need for that, mate. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, like, I don't know, sun's getting to us. I just need some shade, like, and everything has to be anatomically correct. Like, I just want to float off the island. That's it. I don't want a 5-star cruise liner. You know, when I get back there, he'll have a maid working on that ship that he's built. I love him. You know, sometimes. Found wood. Hey, Dave.
Hello, Muddy.
You alright, mate? Sorry, man.
Me too.
I'm just really fucking hot and I'm hungry and I didn't realise how tough this would be, and I'm really sorry, man. Alright. I'm gonna try and like, it's really clear over there.
How did the mudding go?
Mudding went good. I'll cook you some fish. How about that? Let me open a coconut for you.
You got grey in your beard. We're getting old.
Yeah, I think the sun's bleaching my beard.
I get grey hairs at the back here.
Yeah, I got grey in my balls. You want to see it?
In my gooch.
I don't see that. I don't see that. No. I'm not that sorry. Let's have some coconuts.
I'm sorry as well. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to snap. You're right. It's too hot.
I love you.
I love you. Just keep going.
I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
Even when he's so fucking tired, he's still trying to make a joke. Don't put it on yet, it's not dry. It's like we're so.
It's a shame I don't have anything to cook on it. After our brief argument, we had one more sleep. In the morning, we would have finished the raft. This was it. Made up of natural wood found on the island, bottles and plastic, polystyrene, anything that washed up. It was used on the raft.
The raft is finally built. I don't know what day it is. I don't care. I found us a seat, Dave. Yes, this must float. We have found collectively, yeah, easily, we found more plastic than that is inside of the entirety of the Kardashian family. And we're going to take it off the island and we're going to recycle it. Now, it's only a little bit of plastic in speculation, but it's something. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, hold on. I'm slipping. It's floating. Don't let it drift away though. Oh, yes. Let me get the seats.
Floating on its own was all well and good, but how would it cope with two fat men climbing aboard?
Have I turned it the right way around? Yeah, that's the front.
All this from wood and cable ties.
And plastic bottles.
Wait, it floats with you on it.
No.
No. It's floating!
It floats!
It floats! Look, it's levelling out! Dave, with your terrible oar.
My oar is fucking amazing.
If it gets us there, I'll admit it's amazing, okay?
I'm gonna get to the other side.
Tomorrow we launch and we get home.
Yes.
Everything was looking hopeful, but then
Oh my God!
Oh!
No,
It's split in half.
no!
Start rolling, start rolling. Start rolling.
I'm rolling on the GoPro, don't worry. Just get me to safety. No!
Oh! Okay, it's one log. One log.
It's split
It's one log.
in half.
Fuck.
No.
Better here than out there.
Imagine out there.
Better here than out there.
Oh no.
We can fix this, we can fix this.
Okay, so what we need.
the raft had snapped in two. Just as we were about to leave the next day, we made some repairs, but if it happens out in the open water, we'd be in trouble. We made the repairs and prepared for tomorrow's voyage. The raft was repaired as it could be. We would now set off across the ocean to the abandoned hotel, and if the raft broke out in the middle of the ocean, we would be in trouble. It had to make it to shore.
Sometimes they won't record immediately.
Let's try and get a little bit more across.
Sorry if that's something annoyed you.
It's okay. Stop paddling on your side a second. Turn us. Right, now resume.
Whoa.
Shit.
Shit. Did you hear the creaking?
A bottle just came up behind me. There's a hole behind me.
Those ripples, man.
It's easy on the game, isn't it? And to think your raft, no matter how big it was, supported all those engines.
If I move to the left a little bit, then your side should raise up.
No, that's what you think. There's a fucking urchin down. There's loads, Dave. Please don't do anything.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm back exactly the same position.
Just keep rowing. I know it's uncomfortable.
I was talking about you sinking more than anything.
Would you want me to come to you a little bit?
No, not above here. Not above here. Just wait till we're in the middle of the sandy bit here. You see there's nothing here?
Yeah.
The progress was incredibly slow. Although this may look easy, every time we moved, the bow would enter the water and we'd have to self-correct. This meant we had to stay as still as possible. Our legs and our back had started to seize up
I
with
can't
pain.
feel my foot. Doesn't fucking matter.
Oh no, it's not a comfort thing. I'm sinking. Right, let's go.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, let's go. Let's get to fucking land.
Go. I can feel my look, my leg. I can. Oh, slow. Lean back. Just lean back very softly. Halfway, Dad.
Let's keep using the sticks. It's easier. And we've got some speed.
Oh. What are you gonna do when you get back to land first thing?
Call my girlfriend and my daughter.
I'm gonna call Grace. Actually, I think she's working. I'm gonna have to wait till the evening.
Working. What I would give to be working right now. You know?
I might throw up. I feel really sick.
Okay.
If I do,
Oh, fuck. Just don't lean over
I'm not leaning over.
dramatically or anything.
As slow as this looks, we were physically exhausted. Maintaining our core balance, we were almost there. We'd almost done it.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Closer to the bank than we are further away from the island.
We're actually doing this.
We can do this.
We're actually doing this. Come on. Let's go. Keep going. Oh.
Don't lean back.
As Lewis helplessly watched from his cameraman boat, we were floating ever closer to the shoreline. We could taste victory.
We've lost at least two bottles. The bottom of it is cracked. Oh, we're going in. Wait, we're near the end. Not now, please.
mean,
It's fine.
We're fine. No, we're not. We're going in, look. I'm going. I'm going.
No, I'm not. I'm not letting you pull alone. Come on, dude. Come on. We're gonna do it. Push this son of a bitch. Push her in more. Push it. Fucking hell. Fucking did it, man. We fucking did it. Fucking did it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's cut from there. So like over a year of fucking planning.
It doesn't get any better than this, mate. Fuck. Pina colada?
I've had enough showers on this island. What was it like? What? A week?
I don't even know. We'll check when we're back.
I can't believe it. We needed a little push at the end. This guy behind the camera,
Everybody who you don't know, everybody listen.
following us all the way through, setting up every shot.
How difficult was that? It's alright, man. Well done, mate.
I love you, Grace.
I love you, Em, Sarah, and the Dazzlers,
And my parents.
us. We're gonna go and actually sleep in a hotel. Let's get back there now. I think we've waited long enough.